Hello, everybody. So, if you can hear me, we're starting a new episode of Alan Wake. I have a couple things I'd like to say, but probably after I check all the technology to make sure it's working and all that jazz. So, if you're watching in the future, please feel free to jump ahead a minute or two while I do that. I say it every time, but just as a courtesy, I think it's the right thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to check and see if my microphone is working. Oh, I do not have my tablet open. Of course I don't. I did last time. See, I was trying not to be a complete failure this time around. Some things are a lot to ask, specifically of me. All right, great.
Some things are a lot to ask.
Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. And I sound nice and clear. Do I sound a little too loud? Oh, there comes Kitty. You might be able to hear him. He might growl or scratch at things. So if you hear scratching or growling, it is my cat. As some of you may know, he gets agitated when I stream. I don't know if it's me talking kind of excitedly or fearfully about stuff. But yeah, it definitely impacts it impacts his mood. So I just try to comfort him as much as I can as I stream. All right, I'm live. Oh, okay, cool. So I will put that up. Oh my God, social media. I always forget about. I'm a professional marketer, and I'm like, oh, social media. Oh goodness. Okay, I just need to share it on a couple platforms. I still do Facebook, believe it or not, because I think a lot of my older friends and in-person friends connect with me on there and watch my streams from there. So if that's you, hi. It's 665. I love that it's room 665 because it's as close as you can get to 666. Me and the former Catholicism of it all. Okay, just posting it on the Twitter. Great. It looks like it went through. So yeah. So I think I'll get started. Oh my goodness, it did post. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, I'm gonna keep it up on my laptop. Keep it up on my tablet. Hello, little kitty. I might show him. Oh my goodness. Oh, what did I forget? I always forget something. Okay, I forgot the controller. Of course I did. All right, and I'm gonna check the temperature because that's something I normally do ahead of time, and I totally didn't. To anyone who is watching, thank you for your patience as I set up. The one thing I wish I had that's similar to the PC streamer people is that they set up they have opportunity to set up ahead of time. And I'm like, I should do that. They are smarter than me. Hello. Pre-show kitty. See, that's him on his little ottoman. Hi. So now you have seen the kitty. Now your day has been improved by kitty time. But I guess what I wanted to say, this is something that normally I'd talk about during the stream, but Alan Wake 2 has a way of taking up all my attention, probably because it's survival horror. But I guess I wanted to kind of start and just say, I was like, do I say something or do I not? But I do want to say something about just the things that are happening in the world in a non-joking way. And recently the leaders of my country unfortunately invaded Iran, and they are currently bombing Iran. And I guess I don't think that this is the same thing as activism or advocacy, but I did want to say something because I think it's worth it, and just to say how deeply disgusted, angry, and sad I am knowing this. I know that Iran's leader was not a good person, and he himself was a dictator, but that doesn't mean that you go and bomb the civilians. They bombed a school. And I think it's important to take care of your mental health and to keep certain things at arm's reach, but I don't think that we should necessarily completely cut ourselves off from this type of news, because I think it impacts us all. And I guess if you're it's the same thing with Palestine as well. Just keeping up and just seeing what's going on there, so heartbreaking. But I don't want them to continue to be ignored, even though there's only so much I can do. Again, saying this isn't the same thing as as activism. I understand that, but I guess I wanted to know. I wanted to say, like, if you're feeling angry too and feeling upset too, you're not alone. And it's important to keep an eye out on these things, even though the news is purposely overwhelming to so that in the goals that we don't pay as much attention, or we kind of shut down or go back to our our entertainment, our tablets, things like that. And like, oh my goodness, are their tactics effective? But yeah, I guess I just wanted to say you're not alone if you're also feeling concerned and upset about these things, just like I am. And like, if you ever want to talk about it, let me know. And obviously, even though I am American, I could never advocate for what's happening with our leadership, and it's something I never supported. I never voted for the people in power currently. And I live in a red state, and I tried very hard to be an active member of our community, vote against it, and encourage others to do the same. And it's something I'll continue to do, and try to continue to show up in real life for members of my community too, specifically like showing up for the LGBT community and like being there at at events that they host, and just binding together during these moments, to just because it is important for us to know that we're not alone and in isolation, because I think that's what these leaders want, especially with phones, like the proliferation of phones and AI and stuff like that. I think they want us separate, whereas we are better together, and we should stick together. So with that said, I'll jump into Alan Wake. But yeah, I just wanted to say something, because it's been driving me crazy. And normally, I discuss these things during the stream. It'll usually be like a stream of consciousness, like natural thing to say, but it's been bothering me today, and I didn't know whether or not I wanted to stream, but I think the streaming has been more of a positive force than a negative one. So I decided to do it. And I couldn't concentrate on writing. Spent all day doing errands and running around and cleaning. So I was like, will I be able to write? Maybe. But it is late. So, last time, we went through the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical, which was stellar. I think that every survival horror game should have a musical. If it doesn't have a musical, what are you doing? Like, it was one of the best things ever, and such a treat to experience. Now, this chapter is called Room 665, the OD Diner.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
You're going back to the phone.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Oh wait, I think my stream has the wrong name. I think it still says We Sing. Okay, I'm gonna fix that if I can. Hold on. Enjoy this this unsettling Alan Wake ambiance as I change it. Okay. Yes, it definitely says that. I was not thinking clearly because I was like, what do I say? And so I did not do the usual room 65, and then we save it. Change is saved. Hooray. Okay. I'm going to go back to it. Sorry again. Cool. It's there. All right. Hooray. Thank goodness for laptops. I'm definitely of the generation where, like, any big computing, any big computing must be done on a computer and not on the phone. Okay. What a cool design. Another thing that I really like about this game is the breadth of light, like the use of light and color, especially here in New York. Look at that, the cult. So yeah, we're going to the, there it is, Ocean View Hotel, right there. What does it say? I might take a little video of running up to it. The Cult. A forbidden play brought to life. An unforgettable, immersive theater experience. See it live. That sounds like the theater does vampires from the Vampire Chronicles. Hi, Frankie. It is Spooky Sunday time. I don't know if you guys have a time change in Italy, but we had daylight savings time. We sprung ahead. And so technically right now is like 10:41 over here. But it would have been 9:41 last week. I was up during the time change, and I was like, dude, I really need to go to sleep, like, right now. It's like 3:59, 5 a.m. I was like, oh, no. Because I have a lot of clocks that I need to manually set, and I don't just rely on my phone. So I was like, what does the clock say? It's one time. Oh no, I'm trying to just run. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to take a video. Come on, guys. Come on, Alan. Can you just not run? There we go. Hold on. Okay, I would like to take that footage. Just in case, because you never know. You never know with me. I find that having footage on hand, if I do want to make a video, then I don't have to go back into the game and do it. It saves me a ton of time. Yeah, we are going to do the same thing last Sunday of March, and then we'll change again first Sunday of October. Oh, that stinks. You don't even get October. For us, it's usually November.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Alright, I'm taking that too. Alright. Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks. Yeah, it's another late stream, so it's like I'm just usually grateful for people for just showing up. Especially with these late streams. Oh! Okay, so there are the guys there. The entrance is here. Is there anything else to explore while I'm in the vicinity? Ugh. Oh, that was a shadow passing through me. Oh, girl. How about no? No, too spooky. I don't know, do I? So the hotel's there, still. Oh, weird. Should I have done that? No, I don't think I can go in. And this is too spoopy. I don't know if I should have changed reality or if that was the wrong thing to do. So confused. But yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. Let's go. Find a way inside.
Back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find
another way in. Okay, so maybe I did do the right thing. Let's see. Let's explore the same area now that I have taken the light. Oh, it's such an experience when you have headphones like this. You can hear everything. Oh my god.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Ah! Ah! No. He cannot run. No. I only have 11 bullets and I'm wasting them. Okay. So I need another way to go. I'm trying to go around the building and see if maybe there's another entrance there. OD Diner. Oh yeah, there's really no entrance. Okay, so maybe I need to go back and grab some light.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I look to the neon signs for guidance.
Find the Mirror Park neon sign. Okay, luckily that's spelled out pretty well. It will not tell me. Okay, I probably... Wheeler Street! Like Barry Wheeler! His agent! Mirror Plaza. Where is that? Oh, there's a place on Ocean Avenue. That's what I had to. Mirror Park. Where is this? It? It's Ocean Avenue. Mirror Park neon sign. Is it where I just was? Am I being a silly goose? Okay. That's the station. I think I already took all the light. You should think about yellow... Well, you know, I'm glad I reminded you because you should definitely think about yellow card often. Yeah, I did mess things up when I changed the reality. So... Mirror Park neon sign. And the Ocean View Hotel is right by Mr. Door. And that I can't... I think it's the same building as the OD Diner. I could be wrong. I need to find the right neon sign. Books! That's Alan Wake's job. His job is books. I feel dumb. I feel like I did something wrong. There it is. Okay. Vision Shop. No. I'm gonna try again, even though I know that's not the right answer. Unless I find the sign first. But knowing me, my, as you all know, my sense of direction is not strong. Yes, it's probably gonna loop.
I couldn't get through.
Yeah, it looped me right back to where I was. It's not even, through the building. That's so unsettling. Okay. It wasn't over there, I don't think. That's where I was. Cold Case Casey. Mirror Peak Bar. There it is. We're going to the bar. Oh, snap.
Presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got it. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I gotta keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
That was cool. Oh. I got his little baggie. Like Alan Wake's little messenger bag. You can't leave home without it. Look at all that trash. Has been trash day in like 13 years. Oh no, is some bullshit gonna come out from behind the dumpster? Listen. Listen, I don't approve of bullshit coming out from behind the dumpster. It's too quiet. I don't like it. I don't approve of this. Where the hell? Also, one thing I was wondering since last week was when they, in that moment where, like, Ilmo, those two guys from all the video marketing, when he was caught in the cult, he was saying, Saga, you don't understand. So you're like, is there more to this than just they're, like, kind of dumb goons, you know? Like, what, why, truly, like, other than, you know, the free pasta coffee world, why are they in the cult? Mr. Scratch. Is that the bar over there? I wonder if this is just Alan's trash over, like, accumulating over 13 years. And then you wonder why Alan's... Oh.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there, like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place, the source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer, we were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
That was a really cool scene. Casey is constantly dying in Alan Wake's version of this reality. And you wonder if, like, Alan kind of, not Casey, but Alan is the vessel for the dark place? Or the dark presence, rather? It's like saying, steal this light. Wait. Hold on, I'm just gonna see what's here, and then I'm gonna steal the light. Maybe both of them are vessels. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is such an interesting commentary about creativity as well. Like, it's so, it keeps getting more relevant every year, in my opinion, even though this came out in, I think, 2023. But it's like, when you're creating something, it feels unsettling sometimes, but like, I know that with older beliefs and religions and such, they thought of creatives as like almost a vessel for something divine. Like, for example, I took a class on like African history and culture when I was at Mass Art. It was a wonderful class. I was in a literary class about love, and then everyone was miserable in it. So I was like, I gotta get out of here. And then I worked at the registrar's office, so I had certain perks. So one of the perks was they were like, after the semester started, we got this like amazing professor of like African history. So he's doing a class on African history. They're like, you want to join? I'm like, yes, switch me out of the love class and into the African history class. But my point of saying that is he's talked a lot about, they called the goddess of inspiration. And that creative people are like a vessel for her, and like the goddess of inspiration is what gives you the inspiration to be creative and do creative things. It's very interesting, and I think a lot of cultures believe that, and I think part of why we've taken the soul, like, and even if you don't believe that at all, like, I think that art and creation comes from a part of the soul, like who you are as like a human. Like, it's a part of you, and so to take the humanity or the life force, like, say if an animal created something, like some crows can paint, and apes can too sometimes. So, like, you take the life force out of that creation, you're taking away, like, the whole reason to do it. But, like, if you want to, or if you're, like, a faithful person, you can also believe that, that maybe it's something divine as well. I've been kind of starting to think of it that way. I'm just exploring right now. That, like, creation is something wholly human and alive and divine, and that's really important, especially when people are trying to commodify art so much. Like, they try to disrespect art, but at the same time, they're trying to commodify it and sell it and make robots do it and try to push us to accept that when we don't have to accept it. And even, like, Alan's kind of, like, madness is all a part of the creative process, too. And it's not inherently bad. Because, like, imagine if you are a vessel for something divine. Wouldn't that be really, like, maddening and overwhelming in a way? Hi, Takemaro. I'm going off right now about just, like, the nature of creativity. Oh, I like that, Frankie. So Frankie just said, yeah, it's like being creative in art is when you hear a knocking from your soul and you answer. It feels that way. Like, I don't talk about a lot of, like, I write for a living, but I write, like, corporate stuff. I write, like, marketing materials. The best things I write and the things I'm
Cut through the darkness.
most proud of is research reports. I had research reports for my company as well. Oh my god! How do I put this down? Ah! I'm gonna die here. Oh, girl. I am not equipped right now. Sorry, guys. When it comes to combat, I kind of like suck at this game. Oh, I need to reload. And I don't think... Okay, Alan! Get your shit together! Oh my god, I need to rearrange my quick inventory again. The one thing... Okay, so there's one thing left in the flare gun. There we go. Oh, I don't have a lot of bullets left. I abused my bullets. Oh, wrong button. Take that Advil. Take that Advil, 45-year-old writer. You know you need it. Sorry. He's my emotional support 45-year-old man. It's like, this is a gang fight. Right, are we in the Darkroot Garden in DS1? That's so funny. And I was not equipped for that. So the game, like, wants me to go over here. I have taken my pills. Ah. Hey, Bermuda Penguin. Oh my god, long time no see. Good to see ya. Oh my god, a cooler, a cooler, a cooler. It has goodies in it. Yes, some more pain-killing pills. You better have ammo, or I'm gonna cry. Yes! There's ammunition. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I think I saw another cooler over there. I'm gonna grab what's there, because my ammo is kind of limited. I was like, not approving of that when I had the shotgun with 2 bullets and then a boss came by. And I was like, I am underprepared for this. But I got the boss with the 2 shots that I had. Yes! A flare! A flare! I need you. I need you, Flare. I do indeed. I've been okay. Lots of stuff going on in the life. I did, probably not the best time to do it, but I did just like a talk about current events at the very beginning of the stream, just because I really wanted to get just some of my thoughts out and air them out. But the thing is with this game is that sometimes I get distracted, as you have seen, and I start screaming, and then I don't talk about like any sort of other things of the game that I might want to talk about. Typewriters. Oh no, they're making the writer write. Oh yeah, but I was talking about like writing for fun versus writing for a job. So like I legitimately a professional writer. But the stuff I write for fun means a lot more to me. Like the stuff that I write for no one but myself that I make no money for. It means more to me than the corporate stuff I usually write. Oh my god. Stop it with that music. But like when you're doing that, like even like when you're doing it for work, you do have to like tap into a mental place. You still have to tap into that creative place, which is, it's not easy to do. And it's like you're accessing something kind of special. What is that? Oh my god, that is a large person. But I feel like there's something very special about it that I can't quite explain, that I think this game... Oh my god. The controller is vibrating. The game kind of suggests it, like it gets to it. It's like the the forces of creativity are something that we don't fully understand. And in this case, it makes it into like a cosmic horror situation, which is really cool. And obviously I don't necessarily like think like, yes, 100% that's what it is. But I'm like, maybe there's something to that. And like, why are these like big evil corporate dudes trying to commodify this sacred thing so much and try to take it away from us at the same time? I heard one shadow say, I'm sick of words. So true. Ugh. I do not care. I am blasting through these batteries. Absolutely blasting. Oh, the music keeps getting more unsettling. I'm sick of words. One thing I say at work very often is like, when people are like, how do you manage that? I'm like, words hard. And they're like, I think my title is like content specialist. And so people are like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And I'm like, I write stuff. That's what that means. It means stuff gets written. Follow the Mirror Park neon sign. I'm not even there anymore. I've found this safe location. Look at the fruity little way he's holding his things. He's like, and on one hand, he's so frustrating to control. Like, legitimately, he's very frustrating to control Alan. However, it's so real. Like, he's probably like, he's not like me where he's a writer who likes to do fitness stuff. He probably can't run. I mean, hey, I have injuries, so I have reasons why I can't run at the moment. I had a podiatrist look me in the eye and demand that I did not run. And I was like, oh, he's like, you have to promise me. And I was like, no, I don't wanna. I think I'll save over, I'd save over the heart. Because, I don't know, because what if I did this wrong? And I don't want to, like, and I want to keep this one forever. Hopefully I'll remember and I don't forget. There's a Danish there. Oh, the whispers. Is there anything that I want to... Cooling girl! They're whispering, and it creeps me out. I don't like it. I'm sick of words, too. Yes, he probably does get winded going upstairs. Like, that's the thing. Like, Remedy got that so right, but he can be really... I'll just admit it, he can be very unpleasant to control. The batteries I feel that I'll need. I feel like I should just move these. Because, like, what if I get another item, like, or set of items? You know what I mean. What is this? Ah, flashbang! It's like... Okay. I did move batteries. Why? Handgun. Oh, I need that. Oh, no, because I have 2 sets of batteries. That's why I did it. See, my memory's bad, too, as you've, I'm sure, gathered. I'm just going to save over... I'm just trying to get into the hotel. The Hotel Motel Holiday Inn! I'm trying. We at the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Oh, it's too creepy to be the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Ah! No, I didn't like it. Why? I'm trying to follow the waves. Just like the anonymous caller said. Oh, I hate it. Something's gonna jump out at me and I'm gonna scream. Sorry, I just looked very confused there. I was just like, my mouth hanging open. Oh my lord. Wait. Oh. It kind of wanted me to change it up there. Okay, I'm gonna experiment for a second. A girl. So we have changed reality. Do I want to go back there in this new reality? Answer is a firm no. So yeah, that's the Ocean View Hotel over there. You see that? You see that? Do you see it? Yeah, there's other... Okay, hold on. Before I go... This is just to go down to the loop. Sorry.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Oh, there's stuff. There's stuff and things down there.
I see the Ocean View Hotel.
Yes!
It's getting close.
Okay. There's no way off. I will say girl all the time. It's like, you know the expression girl help? Like, I think that's my intention. Oh, okay. I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to go back up there, change reality, and go down and change it again. Which is the thing I did right the first time. Listen. It's the first time playing this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying! Okay. Alright. And then there was light over here. And we go fear for dupe. And then, can I leave? Is there anything? Alan, can you get up here? Alan! Sorry. Is this? Can I? He does not have the agility to, like, just kind of go on those grates and climb. This man... I know, Alan, you're my emotional support 45-year-old man, but, like... Okay, so I can see that it's over there. It's bothering my tummy. It's making me feel very... some kind of way. Wait, is there... I don't know. I'm very confused. Oh. So it... Okay, what it suggests... I think I know what it's suggesting. You see this change? How there's kind of a platform there and some stairs? Okay, it wants me to go over there. With it being this reality. Okay. I'm learning. But how do I get there? This reality is weird! Can I go down there? No? Oh, yes I can. I just need to take the stairs. Hi Maps, how are ya? Oh, we're going to places. Oh, thoroughly... Oh, I hear the humming! Yes! And now I have 20 bullets. Ooh. Does this mean there's a map nearby and a safe room? Ugh. I will scream, cry. I will scream and cry. Where is that humming? I need you. Is it here? Hello. Oh, I found something. What? Where's the humming coming from? Where are you? Ah! Find Alice. Of the word scratch. Initiation. I think one thing I wanted to say before is that we don't know why his chapters are called Initiation, whereas Saga's are Return. Because you would think his are Return. So you're like, is this in the past or is this simultaneously happening? Oh, it like wants me to go over here. Okay. Maybe there's something I didn't see. I feel like I'm missing things. Alan is so weak in my version of this game. Okay. What should I do? Is there another light that I can use? And then go through here again and change that wall so that there is no wall? Another thing I like about this game is that you kind of sound a little nuts while you're playing it, and I think that's how it should be. Oh, yeah, cooler. You need help. Good luck. Surviving midterms. Went to school. Oh, that's great. Only gone for a while. Yeah, no worries. It's pretty late anyway, so I understand. Like, coming in and out is par for the course for these streams, I think. Still writing tonight. It's due at midnight. Oh my god, good luck. You got 45 minutes. You got this. Channel, you know how we were when we were younger, and we're like, oh crap, I got an 8-page essay and it's due in 2 hours. So we crunched, and we wrote stuff furiously, just like Alan here. Do it for him. You got this. I know you can do it. You can do it. I found this like funny Instagram story that was like, and the guy goes, tough times never last. Only tough people. And he goes, oh. It's like something like that. I don't know why I'm sharing it here. But I will be your hype person. I tend to write really slow, but like when there's like some kind of a time constraint, I will get it done. I don't know how. Okay, so I did change the reality here. And it looks the same. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, there? Depends on the time zone they're in. They make another hour. Oh, good. Yeah, if it's the Eastern time zone, I'm like, you have 45 minutes. Let's go. Get that energy drink. People are like, what did people do before AI? I'm like, we crunched. But it was kind of fun. And honestly, I think it made me a good writer. Tough times never last. Tough people do. Ah, look at that! Word of gun. I must go to the Word of Gun in my weird, creepy writer room. And if we know David Lynch, we know that owl is sinister somehow. Because if you watched Twin Peaks, which I watched between, like, I watched that about a year ago, the owl is sinister. I won't say more. So, Word of Gun. 1 inch. Okay, I think I don't have the shotgun yet. We locked in. We did. That's like, we just did. Like, even if we, like, maybe didn't do our best work ever, like, maybe not everything has to be our best work as long as it gets done. And know that your first draft doesn't have to be the perfect draft. Like, what you send in, like, I mean, hopefully, like, it can be, like, maybe edited if you want to later. Sometimes you just have to write to get it done. Not to consume ammo when firing the revolver, which is what I've been using a lot. It did really feel good. Frankie, you're right, it did feel good after, because you're like, it's like that sense of relief washing over. You're like, oh, thank God, I did it. I used to spend a lot of time in the school library because we would have to type out our reports and essays and things and then print it. So sometimes I had a printer at home, sometimes I would go to the library at school and I'd get it printed. And I was there like at like, I don't know, 6:45 in the morning. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, gotta print. No time to explain. Run. You run to a computer and go, and then you put in your floppy disk. Poof. That's how it felt. Ooh, okay, so I think roulette. 10%, that's every 10 bullets. Right, drunk, edit, sober. Oh my God, yes. Richard, you're so right. Also, hi! Hello, Familia. I actually totally agree with that. I mean, you don't, sometimes with me writing drunk doesn't help because it makes me slower and fogs up my mind. However, sometimes it's a good time. And you're like, oh, things are gonna get fun. Clickety clack. I feel like that's the sound I'll make. Like, if I die in a video game, I'm going to leave like a clickety clack keyboard. Hell yeah. Yeah, editing when you're sober is important though. Because then you can get all the details and you're like, why did I write that? Or sometimes you're like, how did I write that? You're like possessed by something weird. Oh, there is the humming. Where's it coming? I need to find the humming guy because I need to find the safe room. Where's the safe room? Where are you? Oh, girl, no. Got the yellow paint there. I like how in Alan Wake they did this in the first game too. Like, it's not like just in your face yellow paint. You have to illuminate it with your flashlight. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Do I get down there from there? Ugh. Sometimes you just do something on the page. Yeah. What I like to do is outlines are so important for me because even if I'm like not feeling inspired at all, don't feel like it, don't wanna, having that outline just is like, okay, sometimes like you're hit by the goddess of inspiration and you're hit by your soul knocking, but I will say too, sometimes it is a matter of sitting at your keyboard and just using discipline to get it done. And maybe it won't be the best work you've ever done, but at least it gets done. Sometimes you have to manufacture inspirato. That is a quote from Jack Black. Hey! Hey, what's up, Sheriff?
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding.
Ah!
Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Oh, the Deerfest is still a thing?
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Oh, you have to
Funny,
miss
me
Deerfest.
too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Okay, so they're in the first game. There's a tree that was split by lightning in it was like 1977 or 79. It was something like that. So that could have been the very same lightning that hit Warland Door. Because I remember that tree just sticks out to me because I think that's when the game really started to click for me. And it started to make me figure out that I was like, oh my god, this is a cosmic horror. And so I remembered. But see, they're outlining. And the sketch is pretty good. That's pretty accurate. It even has like his Hollywood smile. Door went missing in 1988. Okay, so yeah, the lightning doesn't seem to stand up, at least as far as timing. Age has not aged. No, he looks that age. Longevity, not human, alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Yeah, because his name's Door, right? It's like a lot of the names here have meaning, like Wake. Like even the name Wake. I'm gonna sound nuts. And the sound wake is like the wake that if you're on a boat and the little waves that come in beside and behind the boat, that's called a wake. Saga Anderson, saga meaning a story. Alex Casey, the case, and then Warland Door. It's not that deep, but it's like still clever. I like when people do that. Like even if it's not that deep, it doesn't matter. It's still clever. They tried. It's still human creation, okay? I told you I sound nuts. When I talk about creativity, I start to lose something logical in my head. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Do you know what would have been a good answer is if Sheriff Breaker was like, oh yeah, when you disappeared back in 2010, it would have been cool if Alan was like, it's not 2010! What is this place? A dream. Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places? Any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper? Or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Handsome face. Who, where, why, motive. Why me? So true. Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I'm out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons. Dreams! Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they're different? The red-headed woman? Who's the red-headed woman? Oh, she's from Control. Okay, sorry. I have not played Control yet. That's what I need to play. There's so many games I like. I during the pandemic, I kind of was like, oh, I have a backlog. And now I'm like, I had to forget about caring about that because it's so many games have come out. So I'm just like, okay, I just need to play at my own pace and enjoy. But Control is one that I would like to play. Especially since there's a sequel. Hello, Shawn Ashmore. I've known you since the Animorphs TV show in the 1990s. The internet was obsessed with your crooked little smirk. I remember that. Boot. I gave him a boot. Sorry. I was one of those kids. I obsessively read the Animorphs series of books. I loved it in like middle school. Yes! I have a map of the Dark Place. And so he was on the TV show. And so that's how I know him. So when he was on things like I'm not sure if, I think it was him and not Aaron, his twin brother, on the X-Men movies. I was like, it does get dark. So what happened was, like, Kay Applegate was the writer of Animorphs, and they made her write it so fast that she had to employ ghostwriters, and some of the ghostwriters were better than others, I'll say. Like, there were some that I was like, I like this ghostwriter. You knew when it was Kay Applegate because it was like the best it could get. Some of the ghostwriters, you're like, okay, this one's good. These ones are not so good. But the demands were that the books came out so fast, some of them are just ghostwritten. I got to like volume like 30 something, and then I dropped off the series because I was just kind of, it did get dark, and I got tired of reading these ghostwritten novels where it should have been KA's novels. And then I read the final volume when that came out. And so I was just like, okay, so lots of stuff happened between like volume, it was like 32 or 36 or something, and like volume like 50 something when it ended. But I could at least like kind of get the gist. I don't know if I want to explore absolutely everything here. There's a ton. So this is the area that I'm at now. There's a ton to look at. Yeah, so Animorphs did have a conclusion, but it happened like way after. It was like after my interest in it had kind of faded, and I just listed out the reason. It was like, I got a little older, a lot of ghostwriting. I got into like other books and things like that over time. Because those are like middle grade novels, and like I got into it when I was around 8, and like it was years and years that it wrote. Because I mean, hello, there are 50 volumes. It's going to take a very long time. That would take me, I don't think I could ever write 50 books personally. But it's like kind of a shame. I just wish that KA was able to like just do her vision from start to finish. I think she only planned like 23 novels, and then it just ballooned because it got really popular. Yeah. And that's like, and I remember like, I remember the exact volume when the quality started to degrade. When I say I was obsessed, I was obsessed. But yeah, it was like volume 23, I think, that it started to like degrade from there, because that's when they employed the ghostwriters. Again, understandably, but it was the publisher who was wrong. As per usual. I think I'll take this opportunity to refill my drinks. Enjoy this lovely map. I don't know why I got to that. Oh yeah, it's because I'm talking about Shawn Ashmore. Again, bad memory. I will remind you. I'm just for real. Am I stuck in the dark place too? Are we all? Refills. How much of this do I got? Oh my goodness, more than enough. I don't know if it's a bad habit or a good habit, but every like few weeks, I'll get like, instead of getting the little bottles of champagne, I'll just get a large one and nurse it over the next week. Because I found out that even if I have the cork off, it's still fizzy for days. So I'm like, okay. Because I would always feel guilty about getting a large bottle. I don't know if it saves me money or not. Probably not. Counterpoint, it's fun and we live in hell. Yeah. So things to do.
Stepping into the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath.
That's awesome.
Eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level.
I think this is from the last...
meaningless existence.
Yeah, it's from the last few chapters. I'm not gonna stay and listen. Let's go back. Hey, buddy! Oh no, the pizza's gone moldy. Right. It's kind of like we live in the dark place, so what else are you gonna do? And luckily I don't drink enough alcohol that it ever gets to be a concern for me. Like once in a while I might do like a liquor store run. I need to do another one because I'm out of a couple things. And I enjoy making cocktails. So sometime in the next few weeks, go back to the store. Oh girl, I hate how you move. I hate it. Hate it. No, I hate it. And it makes... Okay, so the humming. I investigated the humming. I'm trying to get into the hotel. The Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. There are things over here. There are things in other places that I haven't investigated, but do I care? Maybe a little, but like not enough. Alright, okay, I'm gonna read what map says. Heading out to Lock-In. Yes, Lock-In! You've got this! Side note, last semester was only a roller coaster. Ended up with GPA of 3.7. That's good! That's really good! This semester I went with a work injury, yeah. Understandable. Shoulder. So it's gonna be a crazy ride. Yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure to take, like, I know to, like, I'm saying lock in, but also take breaks for your shoulder's sake. You will thank yourself. Honestly, that is a fair goal, Maps, seeing you away through the semester. Because you know what? It's not a D. And that's still passing. That's still a decent grade. Get it done. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck. I hope you do well. I hope you do better than you think. How do I get up there? Can I climb? Of course he can't climb! I'm so entertained by the fact that this video game is of a character who, like, really doesn't have much physical prowess. Unlike, like, every other video game you get to. They're, like, physically very... Like, Elden Ring, you can't even imagine what they're put through. Okay, how do I get up there? Okay. Is there another staircase over there? No? Yes? Yes? No? I'm all kinds of confused. Did I save again? Well, I'm gonna do that now. I probably did save. I probably just don't remember. Oh god, the whispers. The girl... Humana. Can I just Leroy Jenkins my way down there? Leroy Jenkins. How do that's not far. He could sit down and get on that air conditioning unit. Ah! This is me screaming in frustration. Led Zeppelin style. Immigrant song. Tosses a membership card into the dark place for Alan. I know, he needs to go to the dark place Planet Fitness. Come on, Alan, it's a no judgment zone. That's where I go. And $10 a month, you can't beat it. I didn't have to do that. But I did, because I was scared, okay? Okay, what do I do? There's something down there. Brighter's room currently unavailable, perhaps done because I'm on a ladder. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I'm just nervous, so I'm making noises. That's what happens, and I get really weird. Unfortunately. Ugh. And I'll make the weird noises. Oh my god, I hate it! See, we got this thing over here. How do I get up there, man? Oh, girl. Oh, that's a waste of battery. Battery! Okay, sorry. Again, I will be the weirdest version of myself when I'm nervous and scared. I'm wasting my batteries! Actively wasting them. How do I get up there? I feel like I'm like peak stupid. Oh, I feel like I'm peak dumb. Wow, how? My stupidity is preventing me from doing awesome things in this game because he can't physically do it because he's not physically very good at things. He didn't do very good in gym class, so he became a writer, and now he's in the dark place. Oh, girl. Ugh. The way it tickles my ear is very unpleasant! I don't like you tickling my ear, Shadows. Nice. It really is. It tickles my ear in a deeply unpleasant way. I'm just going back down to the same place that I was at. I'm wasting time. Oh, wait, there's another door. There's another door! Is this the door I came from? I'm so confused. The game loop in this game is so confusing to me. I know it's meant to be like that, but I think I'm going backwards. Hi. Oh, I have no spatial awareness. Oh, you know what? You'd think a map might be helpful in this case. Okay, I've definitely been around here. Oh dear. Okay, so this is going to be going backward. Ah! I'm just wasting my batteries right now. Go, Ryder, go! Go, Ryder man! Ryder man. Oh, Ryder man, where will you run to? Yeah, I went backward. Okay, grand. One day I will find room 665. This is not that day. When other people and streamers do this, they make it look so easy. This is why it takes me 6 times longer than the average person to play this video game. And all the while, I'm like sweating in my shorts. Scared. Okay. So maybe I need to go back up there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! There's the courtyard by Marriott. Oh, there's something behind me. What is it? Is it that streak? Is it that streak of yellow? Yes, it is! Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate you guys, like, tolerating me not knowing what I'm doing. How do I get there? There's something behind that board, and I must see it. How do I get the fucking thing? I should just go for it, I guess. There's no way that I know of to get there. So, maybe it's a way I haven't explored yet. No, I've been here before. I'm so confused. How do I get there? Like, it doesn't take an acrobat to get there. It's just like Alan can't do basic things. Like, he's no gymnast, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's see. The thing is still there. I've done this like 20 times. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe the extra wine was not a good idea. That'll be it for me. I have enough for like a whole other glass too. That'll be some other time. How is that my problem? Ugh, if I run into it enough, will it let me go? Yeah, like, honestly, like, I don't know, I think... So if this were me, right, this is not the best way of going about it. You can take a hold of that ledge there right above your head, and then step up onto that thing. Step onto it, and hoist yourself up. Maybe you'll get a few bumps and scratches. Maybe you'll lose a nail. But you'll know the source of the yellow paint. Ah! Sorry! I found it! Wow! Girl. Yes! Word of aid. That was needlessly difficult for me and my feeble brain. Torchbearer. Oh my god, I've only had one word of aid. It increases the effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. That's good. I'm like emotionally support rocking. ER and increases the effectiveness of trauma pads. I haven't needed that yet, but maybe I will. Increases the hand flares area effect by 13% in duration. I think I'll do this one because I've used it more. But I will need to eventually do ER. I'm sure. Ah, look at that! Found it. Found it. The writer has failed at one less thing today. You know what? I'm saving it. I don't care. I'm sorry to my neighbors. They have to listen to me acting like this at like midnight on a Sunday or Monday. I don't know what day it is. I have a full-time job and I'm still like, ugh. Where am I? Who am I? But you know what? I did it. I did the thing. I did it. I'm very proud of myself for solving a basic video game puzzle. Don't at me. Leave me alone. So these things are stuff. Oh, there's more stuff I have not explored. Do I care? Maybe. Maybe a little. But I think moving forward is what's important right now. And I already changed the reality. That's how I got the thingy. Oh, I'm gonna try to change reality again. Don't know how good of an idea that is. So at least, like, Alan is doing one thing better than I can, though, and that is, being able to run up and down all these stairs without falling down a set of stairs. Oh, it does need to be the other reality. Okay. I am an expert at falling down the stairs. That's where I needed to be. I am lost. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. How? Wait. Sorry, I'm confused. Okay, so the other way I was able to get down the stairs. Okay, why don't... If I change reality here, I can get down the stairs. Alright. This is very confusing, sorry. It's not like I'm in an infinite loop of misery or anything. I'd be doing about as well as Alan, I think, if I were going through the same things. I'd be about Alan levels of sane. Because, like, I'm about Alan levels of sane at any given day. Deer. I was like, oh, Deerfest is still a thing? I want to go to Deerfest. Why am I not at Deerfest? It's unfair. It's probably around my birthday. Ah! Don't you dare! I will cry! Ah! No, it's deeply troubling to me. I don't like it. Oh, I hate it, in fact. So yeah, I'm looking at something. It kind of suggests for me to change reality a bit. So maybe I will do that. Does that say Poe? It does. A little Poe the Edgar Allan Poe Easter egg. Did that 5 times fast. Girl. When I say girl, I mean girl help. Okay, so something's up there. Oh, I see it! Ha! The Wives Tower! Word of lamp! Words of lamp. Oh my goodness. You guys, El gatito está aquí. Main attraction restores 50 health for each second when using the flashlight boost. Dang, that's great. Provides 10 to 20% chance to stun enemies in flashlight boost. That's great. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I think this one for now. Sorry, I'm gonna hello kitty. For living here rent free. One thing I ask is to allow me to pet you. He says no. Because as I said, he gets kind of agitated. Oh, I'm streaming. Now he looks like a little seal. He got his belly up. I love you, kitty. You're cute, and I'm sorry that I'm agitating you. I understand. Oh, now he has his little... Did you see that? Little arm on my arm. You are the sweetest little baby. It's like saying that he's like, I love you. However, I do not want you petting me right now. Did you know that you're a good boy? I tell you that like 300 times a day. I just want you to know. Okay. You've been kissed. Oh, wait. Sorry. Cat. Maybe you'll see, if you see him. You see him? Now you have seen him. I am! He's the best, and I love him. I love my cat. As you all know, I'm kind of obsessed with him, but I think everyone deserves a cat that they're kind of obsessed with. Oh, I want some of that! The Ocean View cocktail? Ooh, excuse me. Oh no, it was definitely a burp that I made in my throat, so I hope that you guys didn't hear that, but if you did, pardon. I want the Ocean View cocktail. Oh, look at that!
I could use that shotgun.
Okay, so we need to change the light. I was able to... Oh, there's something up here, too. Is that the same one that I got? Maybe. Maybe not, too. Yeah, I think that's the same one I got. I'm wasting all my batteries on this. Okay. But Dink. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Alan. Alan of Wake. A door! A door has appeared. Oh no. Can I not get in there? Oh wait. Oh, cool! I love this. You found an episode of Night Springs! I'm gonna watch it. Hold on. Hi, Takemoto! It is so fun! I highly recommend it. Okay, it says it's unrelated to the main story, so this might be a DLC, so I'm gonna, wait. Because I did this at one point, and then I got sucked into the Rose DLC. So, okay, cocktail. Ocean View cocktail. $25.50. Okay, that seems important. I'm gonna take a picture of it so I can, because as you all know, I have a very bad memory, so just as a record, I'm not bringing out, I have like 15 journals too, and I could write it down in any of those. I should make like a purely game journal. Ocean View. $25.50. Okay. Hopefully I can remember, and if I don't... The Shotgun, 19. Lake on the Rocks. That's Cauldron Lake. In Manhattan, where he is right now. Hi, Kitty. Yes, I know. I know. You see him? This is why I'll never be like a popular streamer. Because I'm just like always with the cat. The Mega Man Star Force Collection is supposed to come out this month. Oh yeah! That's so exciting! Because there hasn't been Mega Man stuff for a really long time. So $25.50. Let's see if I can change the light level. Get that shotgun. Yes, ma'am! Excuse me! Inventory full! Not if I have something to say about it. No, you've got to be kidding me. I gotta throw away something. What am I throwing away? I could really use, I should have saved these. Oh, R.I.P. my batteries. I am gonna get rid of them. Oh, oh, that was painful. Oh, I can get it now. Yes! Because, like, little way that he's holding the shotgun. I love it. I love you, Alan Wake. Don't ever change. Anything in the cabinet? Oop. Is this a shoebox? Oh. Ha! Sorry. I figure I'll find batteries around, but my inventory is completely full now, so I'm like, okay, I have to sacrifice something. Look at that little power strip. I have so many of those. Okay, let's go.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Yep, I think this is something we'll need. I'm thinking Ocean View cocktail because we need to get into the Ocean View Hotel. $25.50. $25.50. Okay, that's what I need to remember. That's expensive. Is that the price that of a cocktail in the dark version of New York, or maybe even the real version of New York? I heard that cocktails in San Diego are like $30 American dollars. Unbelievable! That's how I feel about a cocktail being $30 American dollars. Something moved. I hate it! I hate it, by the way. Something's gonna move and scare the living crap out of me. It's gonna scare the crap out of me. Hello. He's such a slow reloader. I miss Saga. Saga, at least she can reload really fast. Believe it or not, Saga Anderson. Actually, I do believe it. I fully believe that Saga is a good shot because she's like an FBI agent. Well, I'm just gonna check the map and just make sure I'm good to go. Yeah, the last thing is like right by the Ocean View Hotel. There are these two little question marks here. Maybe I can check out whatever this is. Am I willing to check out whatever that is? I don't know. It's probably a word of things. Alright, I'm gonna check that out and then check out the Ocean View Hotel. So I can actually commence this chapter. Am I embarrassed that it took me this long? Maybe. But also, my first playthrough. Be kind, be gentle. I already looked at that. I found that thing. Oh, it's to my left. To my left. Oh, look at that! I'm incapable of not, like, screaming all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Oh, flare. Okay, I'm fine. I'm definitely fine. I'm fine. I don't need to cry because I'm fine. Actually, yes, the answer to that is yes. I would really like to. So as of right now, plans can change. It's quite possible that this will change, but hypothetically, once I finish Alan Wake, I think what I would like to do at this point in time is play Resident Evil 4 Remake, because I own it, and it's there, and I just need to crack into it. And then after Resident Evil 4, after we get, like, 30-something Leon Kennedy, I want to go full-on 51-year-old Leon Kennedy play Resident Evil Requiem, and I hear it's really good. I'm so happy about that. Like, the fact that Resident Evil was able to make a comeback, like, it just, especially in this day and age when the video game landscape is so dark, honestly, it makes me very happy. Because we're seeing, like, game projects canceled left and right, game studios ending I think they're ending the Xbox eventually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hear nothing but good things about Resident Evil Requiem. Grace seems like a cool character. I looked at her and I was like, wait, I think she looks just like me, but like me from 2015. I was like, I looked just like that in 2015. I even had the long bob with the waves. Like, I was like, that's like actually just me. Except I just had email glasses instead of the glasses she's wearing, which are more like my glasses that I wear today. Have you seen the writer of Ari Requiem decided to take a break on the internet because people kept messaging about Leon? No, I didn't know that, but like, can you blame people? Leon Kennedy is so cool. And men and women and everyone loves him, and I think it's what he deserves. And he's married, and like, I wish it was to me, man. The life is unfair. I want to marry the 51-year-old Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. I do. I don't care if he has raccoon sickness. I've been vaccinated for all kinds of things, baby. I could take PrEP just for him. I have immunities to things that you shouldn't have immunities for. I had quite an upbringing. As far as games go, I've been craving more vintage stuff. Yeah, no, I understand because, like, honestly, like, a classic game will never let you down. The marriage thing is why he logged off, because they want to know who the lucky person is. I think it's cool that it's a mystery. Like, there are things we don't have to know. But no, I, like, love that. Like, he says, like, I hope that, like, she's alive. Or is it Carlos? Sorry. No, it can't be. But I hope that person's alive and well and makes Leon Kennedy very happy. Oh, I'm jealous, but, like, what can you do? What can you do? We can't all be married to Leon Kennedy. The 51-year-old version. I'm married to the 30-something-year-old version as well. Both are age appropriate for me, I think. The 51-year-old's a little older, a little bit, but not that much anymore. So I'm like, mwah, I'll take it. And in fact, like, no, it's not even an I'll take it. It's just like, please. Oh, 255. Oh, the cocktail. Yes! I have figured out a basic puzzle. Okay. That DeviantArt avatar meme. Pick saying, dang, I wish that. Yes! Oh, I love that one. I think I had that saved on my phone of, like, the guy's face, and he just looks kind of despondent, and he goes, God, I wish that were me. I'm like, oh, it's so relatable. I love this guy. That's why I wanted to play the older Mega Man games. Yeah, you should. Once a year, like once every like spring, like late spring or summer, I'll do, I get just like the hankering to play all the classic Sonics again, so I indulge it. Every year I play like the classic Sonics. Sometimes I play new Sonics or Sonics I haven't played yet. The one I think that I haven't played that's classic is Sonic CD. That's like the one I haven't played. But I played 1, 2, 3. I think I played 4 way back, but I don't think I liked it. I did play Mania. I tried to beat it once and then I just didn't do it. And so a couple years ago I was like, I'm playing Mania! And so I beat Sonic Mania. It's very good. I do think the levels are a little too long, and I think a little too complex for what they are. Because I think what makes Sonic great is that it doesn't have to be difficult. You can just breeze through. It's a Sonic game. But, like, making it real, like, overly long to where, like, 10 minutes doesn't even feel like enough for, like, just to get through the level. I didn't like that level design. However, I like that it revived the Mean Bean Machine. So I'm a big Sonic fan I think all of you know that. But I love, like, especially, like, I kind of dropped off Sonic for a while, which is for the best. But I played, like, all the classics. I grew up on the classics. I grew up on Sonic Adventure 2. I love Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to see if I can show you. Up there. You see hiding behind the curtain? That's in behind the flower. That's Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog himself. I figure if I ever get another black cat, which I very well might. He doesn't like other cats, so I think it's gonna be him and me for as long as he's around. But I hope I never lose him, but the truth is he's an old man with kidney disease. So if that ever happens, I think I might end up getting another black cat because I love black cats. But and honestly, I'd adopt any cat that like we have a vibe, a connection with. I would adopt any one of them, regardless of like what color they are. Stupid, doesn't matter. But I love black cats the best. But also, like, again, doesn't matter if we have a connection. I'm adopting them. But if they're another special black cat, I'm gonna name them Shadow the Hedgehog the cat. Or there are other names too, but I think it'll be based on personality. But if they're a little standoffish, it would be Shadow the Hedgehog the cat for sure. Enjoyed Resident Evil Village. I heard really good things about that as well. I think the only problem is I got spoiled to the identity of Ethan Winters, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to play it. But then, of course, the internet being what it is, are quite insensitive. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is excellent. That's always a good choice. What's my favorite? I think growing up, my favorite was Sonic 2, by far. I think now I would probably say it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but, like, I really have a soft spot for 2. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, like, it's 2 games in 1, essentially, and you can do so much more. So I'd say it's, like, a toss-up between 2 and 3, and Knuckles. Oh, the red reception desk. There we go, we got in. We got in! I am all of me. Shadow music is great too. I was thinking, okay, so I have a big birthday coming up. I'll be honest with you all. I was a troubled kid, and I did not think I would make it to 20, so the fact that I'm making it to considerably more than that, an age that is considerably bigger than 20, soon, it feels big. So I was thinking either, I've been traveling a lot for my birthday, but honestly, like, it's because birthdays are hard for me now. So I try to get away from my birthday. So last time I went to Spain, I spent the day in Barcelona. I was like guess what? The birthday can't hurt me if I'm in España. And then the year before I was in Vegas with my friend, and we went to see a music festival, and it was awesome, and we went to a drag show. It was very fun. But yeah, this year I'm either gonna travel again, but it would be like a kind of a birthday trip and not like a trip for me to run away, where I invite friends on the trip, hypothetically, or I have like I will try to do some kind of a gathering shindig or party situation. But it would be Shadow the Hedgehog themed, because who cares? I'm an adult with free will. So I was thinking of, before I get into this, because I know this is going to get intense really quickly. But yeah, I was thinking of making a playlist of like 1, Shadow songs, and 2, songs Shadow would like. Because a lot of the stuff I listen to is a lot of the stuff that I think Shadow would like. I think Shadow the Hedgehog, I think you would love Nine Inch Nails. Especially the Nine Inch Nails remixes with Boys Noise, which is, so Nine Inch Nails is doing a big tour. It started last year. It's called the Peel It Back Tour. I went to the local date, and it was amazing. It was, I think it was by far the best concert I went to last year. I'm sorry to say, because I went to some really good ones, but like that was the best one, because it was also like a visual experience and like a vibe. They made it very, very cool. But yeah, I think Shadow listened to a lot of Nine Inch Nails and like other things. So I was like, oh, I should make a playlist. Make it like a club and be like, this is like a Shadow the Hedgehog party, but for adults. But we will still have a fun cake and some music. Hopefully we'll just like have fun. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out, because again, it's a big birthday, and I feel torn about it, as I think a lot of people do, but I'm impressed that I got this far, and kind of happy I did, even though, you know, I hit every single stair on the way down while falling, but like, I'm still alive, so cool. With that, let's go down the dark place. Thanks, Frankie. Yeah, I'm trying. I kind of want to make it special. Oh, I'm actually in. Oh, and it looks distinctly old, too. Look at the film cans. Those are films. And the sound, you can imagine that these exact sounds are coming from these big speakers. Yeah, it is giving Shining Hotel vibes. Do we have the twins? The twins in the hallway? The elevator doors with all the blood? I mean, I do love a boutique hotel. I would probably stay here even in this deeply haunted state. It says a lot about me. I definitely stayed, when I went to Miami, when I was supposed to see Lady Gaga, I went to it's like a 1929 boutique hotel in South Beach. Would recommend. The bed was awful. It was way too stiff. Hi, Nico! But I love a boutique hotel. I love like a vintage hotel situation, one with character. So something like this, honestly, like I'd be like, yes. There's a theater in the next city over, where I am, and it's like a historic theater that was also, I think, built in maybe the 20s. It's oh, there it is, 665. It's one of my favorite places to be. I really like it. I just like vintagey stuff. And if I'm going back to Miami actually this weekend, so I may not be able to stream next week because I'll be pretty burnt out. But I'm going to Miami again because Lady Gaga rescheduled. So I'm going to stay in downtown Miami this time, near where she is playing. I'm like telling you all this like while the creepy music is going on. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like I was thinking of staying at a different hotel in South Beach, but it's unfortunately spring break. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to stay in the city, and I will stay in like one of those hotels where it's like high up, so hopefully I'll get like a high up room so it won't be too loud. But like if I go back to South Beach, there's a different boutique hotel that I would like to go to called the Esme Hotel. That looks really nice. There's also a gay hotel in South Beach as well. How is the waking of Alan? Is Alan awake? We don't know. Nico, I think you're coming at a great time because I've been lost this entire episode. But I think it's time To enter room 665. Okay, I'm gonna definitely take that footage. Sorry, guys. Last 30 seconds. Let's do it. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm always like, oh, was that too much wine? Then when the wine wears off, I'm like, where's my wine? Sorry, Dionysus compels me. And then water, because I know myself. I know myself. Let's go. What? Oh.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Well, probably. Right, it should change to 666. This is very Lynchian with the red curtains. Like, you can see David Lynch's DNA everywhere in this game, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's a love letter to him. That is Tom Zane! That's Tom Zane from the first game. And he's the one who I think wrote Alan Wake into reality. And he needed to wait until Alan Wake got to, like, the age of, like, I don't know, what was he, like, 20, like, he's, what, like, 30? In the first game, like, early 30s? And now he looks like he's, like, maybe a very handsome mid-40s. Look at that hair. I'm like, dang, Ilkavili is a beautiful man. I'll just say that. Oh, Hades! Oh my god! I love Hades. Have you played Hades 2, Nico? I really like it. I still much prefer the story in Hades 1. I have a lot to say about it, but like, I still think Hades 2 is like an excellent game. Really fun to play. I think the gameplay really shines in it. Story, but gameplay, it's worth it just for the gameplay. And to see these characters too, it's really fun to see them. But like Hades 1, play me. Ooh, I'm just gonna take footage. I'm gonna be an annoying person. Oh, okay. That's like Alice in Wonderland. I think she had like the little like mushrooms and stuff in the beginning. It said like eat me and drink me. Not yet, but it's in the back. Yeah, I definitely oh, Legacy of Kain Bloodhome. That's cool. I'd say definitely, like, when you get the chance, it's such a treat, and especially if you miss Hades, you're gonna get, like, a great, like, the gameplay will make you very happy. So yeah, let's play it, let's do it.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape.
Do you think they've explored each other's bodies?
It's companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Okay, that was the best. I think they definitely explored each other's bodies in that scene. I like how Tom Zane was... He looked like he's designed after the... Jim Morrison, the lead singer of The Doors, the 1960s band. He passed away at 27, but, like, he was really prolific. Like, if you guys don't know The Doors, like, listen to them. Like, they're a great rock band. But it's sad because, like, the live fast, die young mentality back then was very big. And so our old rockers didn't really last. My mother saw The Doors in concert, and she would talk about it, and I'm like, my mom was cool. She was cool as hell. And everyone needs a creepy mannequin. Let me show you. Everyone needs a creepy mannequin. Mine has reflections on it, which makes it even creepier. But yeah, you need a creepy mannequin. I got a creepy mannequin. Everyone needs it. That was... What the hell? I would have watched it like 10 times. I'm probably gonna go, like, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna probably, like, watch that scene. But yeah, I definitely think they explored each other's bodies in the small amount of time they had in that room. Tom Zane is, like, I feel like after a while, the dark place, like, becomes kind of pleasurable to be in. Like, you kind of start enjoying your own madness. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I agree with the Doors. Like, again, like, if you haven't experienced their music, I know a lot of younger people may not have explored, like, classic rock like the Doors, but, like, definitely give them a listen. They're very foundational. Oh, I wonder if I have to go over here to do that. But yeah, he reminded me of Jim Morrison so much. I was like, that's like the ghost of Jim Morrison.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
It's gonna take the footage. I love like the noir detective bits too in this game. Like it's great. Like this game is like, it's so weird and the gameplay is deeply imperfect in a lot of ways, but like I'm obsessed with it and I think it's a masterpiece. Oh, just trying to cough. And the mute button's on the headset. Because I was like dying through that last day. I was trying so hard not to make sounds. Because I tried not to talk during cutscenes, but I had to say a bit about them. I see men with chemistry, and I'm like, did you? I mean, no shame. We all have a little fun. A little gay here, Alan Wake. He looks a lot like you, Alan. That's very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stop this.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
So go investigate a murder. Oh, one place I do want to go to in the next like maybe year or so, I would like to go back to New Orleans.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So as we know from the first game, Tom Zane went missing in the 1970s. He got swallowed up by the lake. And there was basically a hint that when we found the clicker for the first time in the first game, he wrote about Alan. I mean, it's okay to be a little gay. Like, what can I say? Like, it's okay. Like, you gotta acknowledge sometimes you're not straight, you know? And that's all right. This is a safe spot. Oh my goodness, this is all random, but it's probably because I've had a little champagne, but like, when I was younger, I cosplayed Link a lot from Legend of Zelda. My goodness, the things that grown men confess to me about Link, and I'm like, you know what, Slay? I just hope that, like, you can get in touch with that side of yourself one day and, like, learn to love and accept yourself, because, like, you're definitely lusting after a man. And that's cool. I like that. Tell me more. Oh, we need to make it Eclipse. Oh, we got a map of the hotel. This is a little coffee maker. I love the details in this game. Link and Leon, yes, because the men love Leon too. Because, like, do you know what's funny? I went to the gym yesterday, and I have like a fitness center at my building, which I go to most of the week. But then on the weekends, I like to do really lock in and do like a long strength training workout. And it takes me forever to get there because like my area doesn't have a lot of like accessible like Planet Fitnesses nearby. So it's like a good 20-minute drive like there and back. So it's like I have to make a day of it when I go to the gym, right? So I got a latte. Coming up to it because I needed a little treat to be like, okay, go work yourself out, but like get a little treat too. So sometimes I get a latte, sometimes I get like a boba. And I met this really cool young woman at the coffee shop, and she was talking about she said she liked my hair and she liked the side bang and the swoop, and she kind of clocked me immediately as an emo. And she's like, yeah, it's like the emo look, I really like that, but I can't do it. And she had like bangs that went like this, and I was like, I used to really try to pull that off like 10 to 15 years ago, and I tried because I really liked the way that looks. I couldn't really pull it off, so I just went back to my side part. I just have been parked there ever since. We talked about a lot of things, but one of the things we talked about, and she's talked about, so you could easily tell she was bi like me. So both of us arrive, and she's talking about like how she had a crush on this woman at one time. And she's the woman was the one who got her into My Chemical Romance when she was younger. So they were both girls at the time, so they're both around the same age. But she was like, I had this crush on this girl who got me into My Chemical Romance, and she's like, I was so confused because I was like, I had a crush on her and I was in love with her, but I also wanted to be her. And she said that she had hair like the emo Swoop and stuff. I'm like, that's like a lot of gay crushes and loves that you have. You're like, oh, I want to be you, but I also want you too. And it was just like a great little like kiki moment. And I thought of that moment with Alan and Tom Zane, because it's the same actor. It's Ilka Vili who plays both, but he just shaved his goatee and mustache and his stubble to be Tom Zane. I think this is pretty clear to investigate over here. Ooh. So when I see people, like gay people look alike, I'm like, Like Leon Kennedy too, I think the point of what I was saying was that like a lot of men with Leon Kennedy like want to be him, but they also like crush on him too. And again, like I think that's beautiful. Like you're certainly like a lot of men who are like, oh, I'm straight, but I'm like, baby, you're not straight, but like you can still like women. But, like you're a little queer. Sorry.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
So that's the poster we saw, and I was thinking that like it's probably like this. It's legitimately probably similar to the Theater des Vampires in Interview with the Vampires and the Vampire Chronicles. What happened there was, like, if you're not familiar with it, one, I really recommend the new show, and the 1994 movie. I recommend both. But the new show, like, went into it at length in season 2, but the theater is something that Lestat, the French horror vampire man, he started it. Well, no. Did he start it? I think he did. But it's like a theater show that was like in the 18th century, and it was supposed to be these fictional vampires, but really they were like actually feeding on people on stage in like the Anne Rice novels. So I think of it like that, where it's probably like, oh, an immersive theater experience when like there were probably real people
was empty again.
In danger.
I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
I'm going to, before I do that, I'm going to explore just a touch. Oh, I was looking at the map. So I need to go the exact opposite way that I'm at. Okay. And then take a right at the hall. Okay. 'Cause there's a key. Exact opposite way. End of the hall, I take a right. Unless here? I see light. Oh, I see light! Safe spot, yes ma'am. I'm just gonna, where do I want to go? I try to do 2 saves in case I miss something. Oh, the shoebox. Oh, darts. Do I want anything? Do I want to put something in the shoebox? I can't fit anything else. This is my inventory. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. That's this girl. You're not invited! Oh my god, I'm a crap shot. Oh my god! Where? Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. So. Okay. I need El Shotgun. El Shotgun! Lo necesito. Aquí. Okay. Alright, so I just go straight and I get the key. Go straight. It's telling me to do the... Oh,
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant.
I want the key.
Something terrible would happen there.
I want the key. Bring me the key. Bring the petite beauty with you. Okay, so I need to do the entrance bit. There are things to explore here. It's a long chapter. I know that the next chapter after this is short. But this one's long. But I feel like I'm making good progress. I was like a little, almost ashamed of like how slow I was going through it, but I'm like, I think that's a normal amount of time. Yeah, this is all very 1970s down to the, like that, see that trunk? There, the suitcase. I used to go kind of like diving in my parents' room and I found this trunk that looked kind of like this under the bed. And I was like, everything was very 70s and like, even some of their clothing they had in the closet was like from the 1970s. I just thought that was cool. And like, I have just a strong sense of like the textures that were worn in the 70s and the types of trunks they had. Like, this was truly during Tom Zane's time. Like, my dad had a lot of, like, hello, look at Alan Wake, but tweed jackets. Like, very Irish-looking clothing, which is what I thought was very cool. He kept the hats, but I don't think he kept the clothing. But, like, it was cool to see, like, how natural everything was, and I think I took that for granted, being a kid in the 90s, being like, oh, like, it was like, that looks, like, itchy, because it was made of wool, you know? But now I think it's very cool. Like, I do love a vintage outfit. And I miss how things were built to last at this time. It's cool. Like, I think Alan Wake does a great job of, like, tapping into some of these, like, rather...
I was missing something.
Nostalgic things. The key to 104. All right, I don't think I could get it during that final scene. So I'm going to go back to the board. This is where he keeps all his outlines. The pre-show ritual. Let's investigate.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Okay, good. Isn't this around there yet? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm in the hallway. I'm in the entrance, yo. I'm here. Hello? Alright. Right. Entrance hall. See, I moved like 5 feet.
The scene changed with the story.
Oh, the shadows! You don't know which one's like a mannequin shadow and which one's a real person shadow. This is why I recommend for everyone to have a creepy mannequin in their home. Just to like scare people, it's fun. Like, I hope that there's like an air when people enter my apartment, I hope that they feel strongly that it is cozy and homey, but also slightly unsettling that they don't want to stay for too long. How do I explain that? That's an odd thing to say, but like, I think I'm afraid of somebody coming in and robbing me. So like, a creepy mannequin might deter them. Cause like, who has a creepy mannequin in their home? Moi. 104 is the locked door. We have the scene of the final scene echo. I keep a walking void around to scary visitors. So true. We should all have a walking void in our homes. Ah! Speaking of! That guy was just watching me! He's like, hello, Alan. Oh my god! Oh, good lord! Girl, why? Yeah, like, again, whenever I say girl, it's really just to mean, like, girl, help. It's a compulsion, so I apologize. I'm really sorry. I don't mean it. And Moxie tries to steal my food. I love that. That sounds like a cat, like a spirit cat. Spirit cats. Mine is asleep. Like, I hope that, like, they, like, even though I think the maintenance people sometimes they come in and they're like, I think they like the figures, but then they see a creepy mannequin, like a three-legged cat hobbling around, and they're like, what is this? Like, topsy-turvy house. And I'm like, hey, welcome. They're really nice to me, though. That's what counts. And they're like, and they're good people, so I guess I'm a bit scared sometimes. He is a cat! Yay! We love that! I'm a friend to all cats. Or at least I try to be.
To find the key.
He needs to find the kitty, he says. So there is an echo over there near the stairwell. Alrighty. Where's the key, girl? I will call Alan girl. Alan, help. I need the key. Oh my goodness. So it was like, okay, so the key, if you take a right, you go straight. This is where it says it is, and this is where the final scene is. But I don't want to do the final scene yet because I haven't investigated. Closed due to water damage. Do not enter. What kind of water? What kind of liquids are we talking here? What kind of liquids? See, that is not water. You see that splatter? That's not water. Will, that's creepy. Yeah, the ritual, I think somebody must die. Huh. Do I need to go to the second floor? No, this is on the first floor. I'm confused.
I didn't have the key.
Girl. 104. It's a key for 104! Ugh. Okay. I'm about to do like a Slav squat. Okay. So, do I have to take it off? Okay. Oh, girl, no. No. Well, nope. Not today, Satan. Yeah, so the key is supposed to be around here. I'm definitely missing something. I might go sit down. Back's getting a little crunchy feeling. Oh, I'm just gonna sit down for a second. Ugh. Hello, kitty. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. Oh, sweetie. I always calm down. Because, like, just the softness of a cat is the most perfect thing ever. Okay, kitty. Can you help me find the key to room 104? Do I have to do the final scene? Because I haven't investigated yet. Okay. What I could do is I could put it on final scene, and then if I initiate something I'm not supposed to initiate, I could load my save. Yeah, I don't know how to get into the... Oh, okay, I think I understand. Okay, hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Okay, so it's in here. The place that's boarded off. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the writer room. We're gonna go to the entrance hall. We're gonna go to the ritual. Because there is an echo there. So if I can get in, and I... Oh, no, no, no! So I can't get in. Oh, I might have to do the final scene, but, like, I feel pretty strongly that... Kitty, how do I do this? How do I get in there? Do I have to start the final scene? Because I feel like I haven't done the investigation. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's give it a shot. There's the key.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
So a little folk horror there.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Okay. It had been moved, but, like, can I still go into room 104? So I wonder how much involvement Tom Zane had here. Okay. Yeah, red room. Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of like Twin Peaks. In the red room that the detective goes into when he's like solving mysteries. Okay. Do I have enough battery? Hold on, let me check that. Yeah, I'm fine. Still at the 5. Oh, what's in the bathroom? Oh, all kinds of horrors can be available in the bathroom. Ugh. Okay. I'm fine. We're fine. Oh, safe space. Okay. Ah! I made my cat jump. It's the way they walk is so unsettling. I think 225 was where they changed it to. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, my good God. Oh, it was no fun. This is where all the cult members were staying, presumably. Okay. I will say I really enjoy the Alan chapters. Thank you. Sorry, I'm taking a box for giving me ammo. Oh my goodness, I had to use ammo just to get in. I'm sorry, kitty. I know. I'm screaming and yelling. I know. I know. I know. Mwah. I know. You want to bite me. I know. I'm a delicious morsel. Where do I go? There's a little arrow here, as if to suggest maybe there's like a word of power or something like that. Or something. But yeah, even the furniture reminds me of like the 70s. Like, it reminds me of stuff my grandparents had. Because when I was real little, I'd go to their place and they had like, the furniture looked like this. Yep, that's my bub. That's my little Salem. Hi. I know. Did you guys hear that? Give it a little meow. You're a good boy, you know that? I tell him like 400 times a day. You're a good boy. Thank you for being so sweet. Yeah. See, like, I'm screaming and yelling and doing antics, and has the patience of a saint. You could tell that, like, when he met my nephew, it was, like, old man mode activated. He's like, what is this tiny human? Why is he, like, jumping all around, acting like a little toddler? I think was he a toddler at that time? No, he's a little older than a toddler, I think. He's a little kid. I think oh, goodness. How many years? Just 2 years, so he would have been 5. It's just at a toddler age. He loves cats. We think he might be allergic, though, which is so tragic because he loves them. Whereas I love them and I am not allergic. I mean, I can get some allergy symptoms if I'm in the shelter and there's like a lot of them, and I find that I'm a little allergic to some dogs more than cats for some reason. Oh. Why? Do I have to change the reality up a bit? Let's take a look.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
I'm trying to remove. Okay.
I've lost.
So there's definitely like an arrow going here. I'm confused. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing? Maybe it needs to be from this angle? I don't know. Okay, so there's a lot that I haven't explored. Okay. So there's this final scene here. There's also so I need to get up to the second floor, I think. I don't know. I wonder if I missed out on something or did something wrong. What do you think, Kitty? Did I do something wrong? Yes, he thinks I did. Maybe I was off somewhere. And there's like loot that I didn't get. Hey, Kitty. He's being so good. Notice he has more white hairs than usual. I'm like, no, we're not allowed to have white hairs. You're a baby. You're a teeny tiny baby. There's no explanation to that. I love oh my goodness. I love having a talkative cat because you can be like, oh, what do you think about that, kitty? And then he'll have some kind of response. It's really cute. So there's something here I just don't... I don't know what... So yeah, there's something here. I just don't... I don't understand how to access this. So there's a door here. Let's go to the map. Yeah, so it looks like a door to a closet or something. How do I get there? Girl, I do not have the... Not now! Oh my goodness. Okay. The end of the story. The murder site? Let's go see. What horror lies waiting here? The end of the story.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
But like, what about here? Okay. Do I need to take it out? I told you I don't have time for this! I'm trying to get to the closet! Sorry, kitty. I know. I'm being very annoying. Do you have anything to say to the people? What's your opinion on that? Hi. What's your opinion? I see. It's chosen to bite me. Hi, Ellis. What do you have to say? Yeah, I'm streaming a little longer. My goal is at least to finish up the chapter a bit. Yeah, so it wants me to go here. So I can't change a plot element. Alright. What do I do, kitty? Oh, okay, you're exiting the premises. He's had enough of my shenanigans. He wants no more. I don't blame him. His actions are justified. People hosting. Oh, yeah. So, like, hosting is its own sort of reward, but it can be kind of hard.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand.
Ellen, we're at the scene. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god, no. How about... No. Oh my god. Wasting all my batteries. Oh my god, that one's real. Oh, no. Go forth and be lit. Sir, I do not appreciate... I don't appreciate this. Am I closed off? I keep going in circles. Oh, I think I'm closed off. I'm missing something and I don't... So he is... So they are like on to me and I don't understand what that means. Like Federal Bureau of Control sort of stuff. Look at that dry cleaning. Oh, the music. There's something there, I just don't... Hell no! Oh my god!
I couldn't get in.
No!
I was missing something.
No, how dare you! I need to get in! Let me in! Let me in! Janitor's key! No! Let me in! Let me in. Okay. I don't know if I'm like a good horror player or a terrible horror player. Kitty, can you believe this? I cannot. What do I do? I'm on the second floor. Alright, I'm on the second floor. What do I do? I want to go back down to the first floor and then change a few things. Because I feel like I'm stuck and I can't change reality. I need to change reality. And everything I say is going to sound very weird. This is a weird game. Oh! What is happening here?
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
This is a long chapter, my goodness. Yes! Room 101! Okay. Yes, I save every 5 minutes. Yes, I need to. No, I will not take feedback at this time. So room 101. It's high time I go. Let's go. Room 101. So I need to go back downstairs. What? So I want to go here.
I didn't have the key.
You don't have the key. How do I get to the stairs or the elevator? Oh, I need to get to the elevator. So easy. There's a set of stairs I can go up and down. Alright. Ah, girl! No! Absolutely not. I do not appreciate the way you walk. So am I, guy! Sorry. I'm gonna yell at shadows, as usual. Nothing at all unusual in my world. There are things I'm missing here at the hotel. Oh, no. Look at all that trash. Okay, I need to actually look at the map if I want to go down the stairs and such. Okay. Investigation in the reception area. Okay. I think I will do the reception area. I take a left and then a right. Okay. I take a left and then I take a right, and there's some kind of investigation here. Entrance hall. Ballroom. So what happens if I do take this out? Is there still an investigation here? Map. Yes. Drown some more! Sorry. Like, listen. Oh, I probably need to go back here with the state of reality changed. Okay. I think I understand here. Pre-show ritual. This is a game. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like, I mean that in a complimentary way. Like, how do I say? How do I get there? Where am I? Okay, so I need to take a right, and then another right, and then a left. So I take a right. Go. I take another right, and then I take a left down to reception. Can I get over here? Oh my god. I have to step over all this schmutz. And there's some kind of investigation. Down to the map. So it is to my direct left, it seems. Okay. Left. There's some elevators. What's the investigation? Oh, is it this? Ah. Is the pre-show ritual on? Alright, right, okay. It's on. The final scene. Oh, goodness.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
You add a new element from here, Alan. God. Sorry. What about here? Is there anything additional? No. So where do I need to be? What do I need to do? I'm gonna see if I can access those rooms.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Thank you, sir. So I did investigate room 104. Coming up. This is why I love cats. Like, they can just go to the bathroom on their own. It's totally fine. And he's back already. See, I don't have to take him out for a walk. He just knows what to do. He's got a little box where he goes. He was like 223. Okay, so I'm staring right down the barrel of the second floor. This is the direction I go in to get into the second floor. What do you think about this, kitty? Sorry guys, I'm definitely like lost and running around. I'm trying to find... I don't know what I need in that room. It's like room 223, I think. And I want to investigate it without... Oh, I think I probably need... Alrighty. I don't know. Kitty, what do you think? What's your opinion on this? He will not answer. Okay, so I think I do need to change reality. Okay. I'm just confused right now. All right. I have lost the plot. Thank you. What? Kitty is judging me. He's just off screen, right here. I know. Are you judging me? Are you annoyed that I'm reaching for you for comfort? Oh no. What? What? I see. How did I even get there? I'm very confused. I'm sorry, guys. I think, okay, so I think I have to continuously change reality. Move these props. 225. So now I need to go through here. And that's how I access it in the first place. Oh no, I do not. So do I have to go through the ballroom? Maybe. And do that scene? Oh no. Okay, how do I get up there again? So it's directly behind me, the second floor. Okay. So it's kind of like up and over. Yeah, that leads me through the second floor. Okay, that's super confusing. I don't think I changed anything for the better. Right, yes, I am pretending I'm playing Myst. Like, you need the Myst skills. You need Myst skills to get through this, Frankie. You know it. Myst is, if you are not familiar with Myst, definitely familiarize yourself. It is a wonderful game. Foundational game for just like for all video games, but it is as they called it, the surrealistic adventure that will become your world. It is an old computer game from, I think it's 1993. Oh my goodness. Ah! And it's like it's a very intriguing game. It's like a puzzle solver. Where it's a solitary experience where you've kind of gone through a rift in space and time, and you've ended up on this mysterious island with strange kind of steampunky type of technology. And through, like Alan Wake, it's like a creative. His name's Atris, and he can create worlds with his writing. And his father again was jealous of that, but that's in the sequel to Myst, Riven. But throughout the game, you explore these different worlds through the How Island of Myst, and you solve all kinds of puzzles. And some of these puzzles are total head scratchers. They're not easy, especially when I'm sure I'm not necessarily definitely speaking for Frankie and I, but for me at least, it was when I was a child. I'm sure when Frankie was a child too. So when you're a kid, some of these puzzles are very difficult. I'm confused. Aha! Do I need to go to the ballroom? I'm sorry, I'm so stuck. So the ballroom, I feel, is very definitive. I feel like if I go to the ballroom, I'm not gonna come back. I might try it though, because I feel like there's nothing more I can do here. Either that or I've missed something possibly. So maybe I should try to go to the ballroom and see what happens, and if nothing else, I can always load a save game. So. Oh wait, is there anything else I'm looking at? I'm not reading it properly. Doesn't look like it. There's some places I can't get into right now. So maybe I should just go forward. Okay, so I'll try to go forward. We'll see if that does anything. I am leaned in. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what this means. This is probably a battle of some kind. Is there anything here that I can... Oh, this is so The Shining. With a little bar. Dinner and a show, apparently. Alright. Let's go. A place of celebration, but got twisted and dark! The troupe prepared for the performance calm before the storm. Oh! So they were prepared for like a full house, and there's the cult symbol there. Was I in the wrong spot? Hold on. I want to get backstage.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Oh, I can't get backstage. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. Pre-show ritual. Yeah, there's no way. It just doesn't let you. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, the cult symbols are everywhere.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Play schedule. Move to room 202. Keep your masks on. Hit your marks. Keep your masks on and make it weird. October 22nd. Hey, it's 4 days after my birthday. Pre-show ritual, premiere. $219, $202. Okay. $219 and $202. So maybe I can look at those two rooms here. $219 and $202. Okay, so I'm on the second floor. Let's go. Can I come here?
I needed to find the key.
Okay. Maybe I can go into those other two rooms that I wasn't able to like really explore before. 219, 202. I can't get there. It's deeply disturbing to me that I cannot get the key. Two.
It could not be opened on this side.
You cannot be opened on this side. God, sorry. Here? No. 219. And 202. Yeah, I need keys that I don't. Okay, so I changed reality a bit. Maybe I can look at these two rooms. Maybe they'll have more answers for me. Oh. Full of shadows. No, the closet's still locked out. Okay. Can I just shoot it? That's... Oh! Oh my god! I'm wasting shotgun bullets. Yo! Because I knew something was here. The bathtub's gone. No, the bathtub's moved. Wait, is there a reason to be here? Nothing's here. It's so frustrating. Fuck you, face. Oh. The shotgun can't shoot through the vase. What is the point? Oh, that's... Am I missing something? Yes, I must be missing something. Okay. Yes! Man! Word for... These are words we do not want in this day and age. Full stop. Increases the damage dealt by the last bullet in your revolver's chamber by 25%, little kitty. Increases the double-barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Ooh! Okay. That is a sturdy-ass face. I didn't put any points into this yet, so you know what? Sure. Hey, look at that! Because I was so frustrated that I didn't find what I needed, but then I needed to shoot my way. And I would not have known that. I did, I guess. I figured it out. But how are you supposed to figure that out? Oh my god. I don't like any of yous. Any of yous guys. Okay, so there's the arrow going here, and then the arrow going in here. What is the meaning? Oh, is there like a ripple in time here? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there's like some sort of ripple in time. What do I do? Oh, I think I understand now. Okay. There's something that needs to be investigated here. I'm gonna fail until I don't fail. If that makes sense. Yeah, right here, right here. I feel like I'm crazy. Do I need to stand here? Like directly here? I'm gonna use all my batteries, thank you. Yeah, there's something here! How do I look into that? I feel dumb. I feel like I'm missing something very... Wait. Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna actually look this up. What room is this? I'm very confused as to like what to do here. 223. Okay. What is... Because there's something here. And a flare didn't work and my flashlight doesn't work, so I feel like I'm missing something. So excuse me for 1 second. On week 2, room 665. Room 223, I think it was. Oh yeah, some person on Reddit had the same problem. Thank you, person on Reddit. What? Oh, the stash bugged after the first update and doesn't open. Oh, it said actually at the ground level in a hallway down the street behind Ocean View? Oh. Okay, so I guess this is a bug. Oh, it's not behind a barrier. It's in the shower, hidden. Okay, no, that's the one I went to.
I was missing a key idea for the story.
Alan, not now. The question mark with a box outline is in room 223. Okay. Huh. The question mark with a box outline. How do you open that? So it says back behind Ocean View, go down the street, there's a little hallway, go down the hallway, it's in between two garbage bins. What? What does that... That doesn't... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna look, see... Other people have, like... Do they have 100% walkthroughs? Sorry, guys. I'm just like... I feel like I'm going crazy with this room. This useful supplies, it says. Okay. Okay, so it says head further into ballroom, go back to the storyboard, and then place the haunted story thread into the scene. Do I even have that? Go to 101. Okay, I'm just gonna try this myself and just stop fixating on this little thing. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience as I looked that up because I was going crazy. So I guess there's nothing in particular to investigate here. I do need to get into room 202, and then there's like a janitor's room. So maybe I'll go back to the ballroom and see if there's something else there. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Did I ever go into room 101? I don't even remember now. Did I do it? Oh, it says it's locked. Did I get the key? Hold on, let me check my inventory. Okay, goals. Murder site. Investigate the rehearsal room, 219 and 202. Okay. What about my keys? Can I check that anywhere? This is driving me crazy because I can't go in.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
So I do have the room 101 key. Okay, so maybe I'll go back down there and investigate that. Okay. And it's so confusing because instead of stairs, this goes through a room. Okay, this is all I can do. Alright. Wait, I should go back there. Go back to the map. So the way to the first floor is all the way back up. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Like, if you don't know the way through this game, it's so confusing. Is it actually 1:30 in the morning? Oh my god, it so is. Okay. I'm gonna clock it at 2, but that was not... I was not expecting... How long have I been playing this video game? Okay. It is later than usual. Alright, but I will stop at 2. Alright, so I need to go to room 101. How long have I been playing this? Oh my goodness. I started at 10? Or like 10:30, 10:20? Oh my god. I did not feel the fact that I've been playing this for 3 hours. Alright, so I need to exit the room. Kind of turn around. Go to room 101. Ah! It is late. Nice. Yeah, I feel like daylight savings has hit me like a freight train. But this is so fun. It's like I don't want to stop playing, but like it's legitimately late, so I do need to have a cutoff time. So I'll cut it off at around 2. So I do have to go to work tomorrow. Note I do have a flexible schedule, so I'm not dying. But I should respect myself. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. He sounds like a lot of uppers. I should have room for bullets, right? See, no ammo, right? Inventory full. Okay, so I do need ammo for that shotgun. Hold on. I kind of wasted that. What should I get rid of? Oh, this. Hold on. Let me just take these. Equip. Hello. Okay. Sometimes this game baffles me. All right. Not the 5er. All right, hold on. Oh. Oh, maybe I just need to get rid of it. Okay. I was hoping to, like, save it. Discard. But no, I value those shotgun bullets. Shut. Oh, the flare gun. Neat. Oh, I'm going into a battle, aren't I? Ooh, handgun ammunition. Bandage. A good amount of health. Oh my god, do I discard it? That was painful. Nice. Okay, so this... Hold on, let me check. Flare gun, handgun, flare gun. Oh, flare gun! These are not shotgun ammo. Oh my god, I wasted all the shotgun bullets thinking those were shotgun. I'm gonna blame my lack of vision. Oh my god, I wasted all the shotgun. Okay. Hold, please. Show me your champion of light. Something's bound to happen here, so. I'm in room 101. There's flare gun, stiff. Anything else here? Oh. Is that shotgun stuff? Alright, so I have... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to discard it. That sucks. Goodbye. Oh, okay, cool. So those are shotgun bullets. Cool! So it wasn't a total waste, but it was a little waste. I need to get... Yeah, there's definitely more to this chapter.
I had to keep looking for inspiration.
Thank you, Alan. So our room 101 here. Anything else? So, you know, just because I realize it is genuinely very late, I might... You know what? I think there's enough here still to go on that, like, justifies me stopping here and then starting in a couple weeks. So again, I may not stream next week just because I'm gonna be just coming back from Miami, and I'll probably be kind of tired. But yeah, probably the week after. So yeah, I think I will stop it here, just because like maybe it'll be a good idea to take care of myself. Who knows? Let me see if I can find a break room first, though. I think this is the stairs. Okay. Because there's so much more to do that, like, I feel like I could justify... Yep. Yeah, I think it's time for all of us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I always appreciate it. And I had... Because my clock there said 12:30, like, I had no clue how much time went by, so... I'm gonna have to adjust to this time change. But yeah, I think that now is a perfect time to leave it. We'll continue room 665 next time. Alright, thanks again, everybody. Have a great week. Bye!